Welcome to the Ender Club. In this video, I'll show you guys how you can obtain a personal loan, auto loan, or a mortgage loan through your bank. So, for example, if you have a Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase Bank, wherever you guys have, all these companies, banks, they will offer loans, auto loans, and mortgages. So, if you're just starting out with no credit, the first thing you gotta do is to open a credit card through your bank. If you are banking with the bank for, I say, at least 1 or 2, 3 years, you can get an automatic approval for an unsecured credit card. The unsecured, they can approve you for between $1,000 to $3,000. That will help you establish credit history every time you use the card, pay it off. No missed payments, no nothing. Don't max out the cards, okay? Keep the utilization under 10%. If you keep building this, within a year, you can, after a year or two, you can get approved for a loan between $5,000 to $10,000 for the personal side. Mortgages, also, it's really important you have a good job too. If your job pays really well, the mortgage loan, they can approve you for around $300,000 to $500,000. The auto loan, it depends also on your monthly income. If you try and get a $100,000 car, you will have to make at least $5,000 to $10,000 every month. I recommend just trying to get a cheaper car, but around the $30K to $50K range. So a $3,000 monthly income is good if you try and get a auto loan for $50K or even $60K. So all it is just, having the bank and having a job that pays you. So if you have the bank for a longer time, they'll give you more credit cards, more credit lines. You build up the history. Down the road, they're going to give you all these loans because you bank with the company for a while. The longer your account, the more they'll give you long term. But it does take time. Most people don't know about credit, especially if you're like in your 30s and you don't know anything about credit, and you have your bank open for a while now. Most likely they'll give you some good lines of credit. But if you need credit ASAP, and you're in a rush, the best thing to do is, just to add trade lines, because, building a relationship with the bank takes time. You don't want to wait that long. But most people in America, they don't use credit cards like that. So just for example, you guys can add some of these trade lines off of alltrailing.com. These report in 24 hours. So after these report, you can go ahead and go through your bank, apply for the auto loans, personal loans, credit cards, go to the lenders, go to the dealerships, get zero down. You can apply for apartments if you add these trade lines on there. So that's pretty much it. You can do the long way or the short way. The long way is pretty much, it's pretty much free. You don't have to put any money down. But if you try to do the shortcut, you will have to invest in some money to obtain funding and credit cards. So for example, if you want lots of trade lines, it can be a little pricey, but if you have no money, just, wait it out. But most people I know are in a rush. So yeah, you basically just have two options at the point. But if you found this video helpful, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, and visit the links in the description for trade lines and CPNs.